The desperately sad case of Alfie Evans, the critically ill toddler in Alder Hey Hospital in Liverpool who has just had his ventilator turned off, stirs passionate discussion not just in Britain but throughout the world. Across social media, from Poland to Italy to the United States, around office water coolers and in pubs and coffee shops, a widening gulf separates two sides. Do you support the wishes of Alfie's parents or those of the hospital and courts? At root is a conflict and confusion about what human life and living means. Alfie, born on the 9th of May 2016, suffered from a series of seizures and developmental concerns. His parents, Tom Evans and Kate James, took their baby to the children's ward in December 2016, where he has remained ever since. Doctors have been unable to identify and properly diagnose what is wrong, but he appears to be suffering from a degenerative neurological condition. In December 2017, a dispute about Alfie's treatment emerged between his parents and the hospital. The hospital applied to the High Court to withdraw parental rights under the Children Act 1989. On the 19th of December, the Family Division of the High Court in London began hearings, and on the 1st of February 2018 lawyers for the hospital told the court that continued treatment for Alfie would be unkind and inhumane. On the 20th of February, Justice Hayden ruled in favor of the hospital, saying that he accepted doctors' advice that further treatment would be futile. In March, Alfie's parents launched an appeal but lost. The Supreme Court and the European Court of Human Rights both rejected their right to appeal. Since then, Pope Francis, Republican presidential candidate Mike Huckabee, and everyone short of President Trump has publicly supported the parents. In Poland and Italy, Friends of Alfie societies have attracted tens of thousands of supporters. A Facebook campaign launched by the desperate parents currently boasts more than 250,000 supporters. On the 6th of April, after Tom Evans threatened to remove his son from the hospital and police attended to prevent him, a supportive crowd gathered and some people tried to enter the hospital. Since then, the circus-like atmosphere has barely abated. Alfie has been granted Italian citizenship so that he can be transferred to a hospital in Italy, and the Pope has apparently assured the family that a medical evacuation helicopter awaits. At the time of writing, Alfie continues to breathe unaided, having had his ventilator removed on the 23rd of April, much to the amazement of his doctors. There is an us and them flavor to the discussion. His young, working-class parents seem to symbolize the distrust of experts and alienation from medical authority felt by so many today. As Tom said, Alder Hey keeps moving the goalposts. They have gone from telling us they would allow transfer if the hospital was found, and putting us through a long process of proving our option was viable, to admitting they would not allow any such transfer. The roar of approval among supporters, with their Alfie badges and support messages, signals a malaise, a dangerous tendency to see all authorities as hopelessly unjust. A grotesque snobbery against Alfie's supporters, if not openly against his parents, arose in response to the more vociferous protests. The Times blamed Christian fundamentalists, pointing to Christian concern. The Mirror's Fleet Street Fox went further in attacking the so-called Christians supporting Alfie, who beggar belief, the ones who claim to be pro-life while threatening the lives of others, and making the most of the limelight as an organization with a political agenda to outlaw homosexuality, ban abortions, and force transgender people into silence and suicide.